Hey, you didn't see that. Welcome to Action Games and Comics for another sweet episode of the Action Games and Comics Review Show, now with only 0 calories. We have 15 books to go through, quite the cornucopia, so why don't you prepare yourself for a mouthful. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. As you can see, I'm reading the T-Rex one-shot. This is a prehistoric dinosaur battle with a Mel Brooks twist humor to it. Really fun stuff with great art. If you like watching dinos kill each other. Over here we have the Intrepids, a classic style, feel-ish kind of team thing in a modern era. Mad scientist versus mad scientist. You can see there's a robotic bear versus the team there. Very nice. For all you classic fans, this is Flash Gordon. Great stuff, you know, the Queen song. Flash! This should reminisce just a little bit. It's great stuff. Feels a lot more like a TV show than a comic, and I think that in this case is better. The dialogue is lengthy but good. Really well worth it every step of the way. So pick that up. Love and Capes Ever After is like Archie comics with superheroes. These guys talk about apartments and apartment locations and all this other weird stuff, never really actually battling any bad guys. It's very fun, very interesting. Marvel Comics has started a Japanese history-ish sort of twist on most of their characters, and it starts with Wolverine. Ronin here, speaking on a Wolverine take as a Japanese sort of samurai. And we all know that Wolverine was a samurai at one point in time, but this is completely different and new, and they'll be doing it with multiple heroes as well as the Hulk, Punisher, Psylocke, and Deadpool. And it's a really interesting, new, fresh take on the character. And we're back with more issues from this week. Wolf from Atlas Comics. Atlas is back from its 1974-1975 original release. That's how long it's been since they've been here, 30 years or so. Wolf, along with 2 other characters, have made their triumphant return. Wolf is based around this medieval-ish kind of, you know, modern take story where the medieval guy gets sucked into the future. Pretty crazy stuff. Carbon Gray is a gory, modern, sister kind of run from the bad guy-ish story. There's a post-apocalyptic sort of world. These 2 women are the saviors, the last people that can help the world. Really interesting story. X-Cop. This is written by a 6-year-old kid, if you have not heard, and it is fun. I'm pretty sure this will spawn one of the best, funniest animated series ever created. This is it's very straightforward, but it's hilarious and random and needs a cartoon. If it hasn't already sparked someone's idea, I can't wait for somebody to buy this and turn it into something moving. Green Lantern 63, War of the Green Lanterns Prelude has started. This is another great jumping on point for the Green Lantern series, as you have not. The cover here shows all the entities here with a character named Krona, who's currently holding the universe hostage, pretty much. And, well, the conflicts have started. The Green Lantern War. War of Green Lanterns against each other. Sounds great. Twilight Guardian, Troy Hickman, his new project, the winner of pilot season. So, both issues here, last month's and this month's. Great sort of inner monologue, kind of kick-assy story of a sort of hero who needs to find their own in a world. But they're just a person. They're not anyone special, or they don't have superpowers. They're just trying to do what they've always wanted to do, and that's be a superhero, which I think everyone's wanted to do. Herculean, monster of a book, but it is the newspaper of comic books. It isn't just a story about this character here. There's multiple stories in here, and they're mostly just humor, and it's great stuff. Personally, my favorite is Cheeseburger Head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, come over here and pick up your copy of Herculean. The Mission is a story of a man's life who changes drastically when he's told he's been chosen to kill, and that's all he's been chosen to do. But he's the father of two and a man who just likes to work, and that's all he wants to do. But there's something obviously deeper in the plot here, and we'll see later in further issues of The Mission. Marvel Zombie Supreme starts its 1 out of 5 limited series with this. It starts with unknown sort of zombie heroes like Hyperion, Nighthawk, Power Princess, and the Wizard in a sort of we've been brought back from the dead and now we're going to screw your lives up sort of story, but in the Marvel Universe. It's a great read. Pick it up. Cross Psychopath #1. This is just disturbing. This is not for younger readers. This is for mature readers only. Features zombies doing the most disturbing, gratuitous things to other zombies and humans that I have ever seen in my life. Movies have never done this. Games can't touch this. That is responding to how crazy this is. This is insane. For all you guys who think you've seen it all anywhere, in any form of any medium, this is the craziest thing ever crossed. Walking Dead can't touch it. Just saying. Come over here and check out some of our fine sampling of signed books. One of my personal favorites, Artifacts, first issue, signed here by, I'm sure, Ron Mars. This is just excellent. And if this doesn't suit your fancy, we still have Friday Night Magic, Saturday Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Hero Clicks, and Pathfinder. Sunday is the MK vs. DC tournament, so come down.
Kick some ass.
And the next Sunday is the Stitch and Bitch, as we've mentioned every week so far, so please come down and stitch and, well, bitch. It'll just be a fun time. Have a good night, everyone. By the way, check out some of my sweet artwork, what with Dexter, Blastoise, Wario, and other sweet Pokemon. Oh, the elephant went off again. As well as the Green Lantern, my personal favorite, the Kirby up there, and just sweet. We also have Magic Koopa, and plenty of others to suit your fancy. But, quick question out there, who would win in a fight? Captain Marvel of the DC Universe, or Thor of the Marvel Universe? One's powered by gods, one is a god. We'll just find out which one is more important to you.
Captain Marvel versus Thor. Captain Marvel. Shazam for the win. For sure.